Hello everybody and welcome to the Napa Auto Parts Pro Series race for race number 3 of the season here at Long Beach. So first road course in series history. Obviously they've ran a super speedway, Daytona the opening race, and then the second race was a 1.5 miles at Las Vegas. And now their third race is going to be a road course, and I think a short track coming up on their schedule very soon. So we could knock out the big kind of different disciplines of racing. Thanks, Troy. So 42 cars as usual. Qualifying order is probably not going to be anywhere near what happens in the race. Remember, only one overtime restart. Now, I mentioned that because so far this weekend, we've seen about 50 cars hit the wall, so that's going to be great. All 4 series run this week at this track. 15 laps in NAPPS, 15 laps in trucks, 20 laps in decks, 35 laps in Cup. So, should be a good weekend of racing. I think that's an 85 laps. It's not even one full race here. Wow, that's awful. Anyways, so let's go through your grid for 15 laps here. Rowdy Bush sits on the pole. Now, this track's a little weird. Pole is on the right side, despite turn 1 kind of favoring the left side, but we'll find out. So, Rowdy Bush leads. Nicholas Angel in second. Juju Smith in fourth. We have Ethan Williams, Juju Smith, Jenny Valadez, Cody Goforth, Oyston Arseth, Cameron Valentine, Demetrius Swift from Body, Jerry Allgaier, okay, well, that's interesting. Cooper Isaacson, Taylor Adams, Alex Brinkley, Christian Hubecki, Ryan Smith, Dakota Kiger, Treyway Johnson, Adrian Johnson, side by side, 2 rivals. That's going to be fun in turn 1. Steven DeMarcus third, Nicholas Swift, Ashton Welty, Jamin Burnett, Boutimius Billiam, Luca Moore, Sodaman, Amari Jackson, AJ Twizzler, Juanzinho Larson, first try, Juan Corteza, Dave Miller, Barney Chuang Jr., Alex Ford, Breg Giffel, Dallas Shake, Elijah Silly Guy, Barry Yerwall, Brayton Laster, your Daytona winner, Lucky Noko, Cho Yevon, Tyler Sanderson, and then on the last row, Colton Sieg, Lars Morello. So, getting ready to race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Yeah, I figured, Sham. I wouldn't expect them to count the kink as really a turn, even though, yes, it is kind of a turn. Anyways, Troy, who'd you pick to win?
Fuck. Come to the board. Give me Rowdy from the pole.
Fair enough. I'll take the other front row starter, Nicholas Angel. I think he has a good chance of getting into the second spot, and I think we have a good chance of a restart at some point during this race. And you know how restarts are. You can get side by side very easily, get a pass done. Best chance to pass. So, 42 cars for 15 laps. If you're towards the back, you have to move immediately. A little bit of a checkup during pacing. Interesting. No, I know. No, I know, Sham. I'm just saying. It's just interesting that it's inverted, because it's usually the exact opposite. I don't really care. It's just interesting. Now, I don't remember what all road courses these guys are going to this year. I think they go to Watkins Glen, and I think that might actually be it. road courses. I think it might just be this in the Glen. If you'd like to double check, that's fine with me, Troy.
Yeah, I will.
Or just in general. You can just check all the different tracks that they go to. So pace car goes straight off down the access road.
Oh, they go to CTMP as well.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, never mind. That's D3.
Anyways, coming to the green. So just those two?
It is just the Glen, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And this
Coming to the green. Green flag, we're racing in Long Beach. Very tight restart. Surprisingly, the 8 didn't get a great jump, but I think we'll be able to clear on the exit here. I definitely heard contact in the back. Juju Smith, Jenny Valadez battling it out for the 4th position. Side by side, Ethan Williams wants it on Nicholas Angel here for 2nd. And this is a big spot right here, because if we do get a caution, which I think is very likely, then, well, they're kind of in the catbird seat. Side by side, Angel still trying to clear Williams. Oh, into the wall. The 18 into it pretty hard. Lap 1. Gonna give up a ton of time and actually get past here. Have some company. Arseth on the bottom. That could open it up for Valentine. Could have a shot. Angel did get up to 2nd and a bad exit for Williams there. Allgaier under attack. We get mostly situated up front. I'm going to take a look at what happened in turn 1. And it is Bartemius Billiam. Who didn't start the best, but didn't start necessarily bad, yeah. In the 20s. Has a problem early. Looks like just too hard into one, maybe. Oh. No, Luca Moore coming out of the kink. Gets a little bit loose. And yeah, Billiam just overruns her. Surprising that wasn't a wreck. It was very close to one. Didn't end up doing anything. 21 might have some damage. Well, I would assume they would. Billiam obviously has a ton. But here we are. And look at this. Angel is honing in. Take a look. We know how hard it is to pass. But obviously one good qualifying lap, especially in this series, is not the same as having race pace. I think there's a realistic chance there's a battle very soon. Look at this. Angel cruises the lead from 1.3 seconds to, I would say, well under a second at this point. Yeah, to 6.3. So, 0.6 quicker lap 2. The hard part's going to be making up that last little bit and then setting up the pass. Treyway Johnson able to get away from Adrian Johnson. 2 big Johnsons. Nose to tail.
What?
Oh, so, where'd the 42nd car go? Oh, the 6 just, like, died. Horribly. I actually didn't notice. Well, Rip Ashton Welty, I suppose. Yeah, he was here. That is rough. Oh, yeah, he started pacing. Maybe that's the reason they had that checkup. Oh, I think it is. Wait, what the fuck happened? What happened? Ref? Oh, he just... Okay, then. He did like a start and park, but he didn't even start. He just parked. Interesting. So, Busch has a slightly better lap 3. Yeah, and does actually pull back away. You can see how fast they're going. 150 through the hard right turn. Shake under attack there. Or maybe on the attack. Nope. Under attack from Alex Ford, who's going to get the pass done, but Shake back up the inside. Gonna be able to keep the fight on. But not gonna be able to hold it. Ford gets the pass done, by the way, driving a Chevy. Alex Ford in the Chevy. Not weird at all. Oh, and looks like Jamin Bennett has some door damage here. Take a look at that. Oh, he must have hit that early. That might have been lap 1, to be honest with you. He doesn't have the damage yet. Yeah, he got into the wall. I know Valadez did the same thing. Looks like she was kind of making a crossover move on Juju here. It was just very far to the left, and then, yeah, just twitches. Oh, Laster! Don't know what's up with him. He's slow. Something up with the 13. Really far off the pace. I think just came out of pit road, maybe. Right with the leaders. What happened with him? Looking at his front damage. That doesn't look like... Oh, we had a car go around. Tyler Sanderson around into the tire barrier. Doesn't look like they threw the yellow for it, though. Maybe he sends your wall and gets into him and kind of slides. Maybe he just eats the wall. I don't know. Yeah, just a little wheel hop. Catches it at the wrong angle. And then the Daytona winner gets into the back of him. Surprising, no caution. But yeah, Sanderson destroyed right here. And this is going to be that trouble spot all weekend long. I agree, Sham. But I'm not against it. Nicholas Swift a little bit off the line. We're going to be able to make it work. I don't know if 15 laps is enough for pit stops. I don't think so, but you never know. 5 laps in. Top 3 kind of staying equidistant. Top 4 actually. It's kind of there. Valadez did eventually get passed by Arseth. Valentine there. Laster, unfortunately, in last place of the running cars. Yeah, because obviously the fucking 6 killed himself before the green flag even dropped. And somehow Laster lost even more time than Billiam. And Sanderson. And Billiam pitted. I don't know about Sanderson. Although it might have been more internal damage for the 13. And they didn't fix the external damage. Treyway Johnson goes a little wide. Trying to work on the lap car. It's kind of one of those places you can go a little bit wide. Not always, but you can kind of make it work. But yeah, the slow straight line speed in the 13. They're losing 2 spots for sure. Well, get lapped by 2 more people, I suppose. Treyway Johnson under attack.
Last are the current points leader, I believe. Don't know if he'll be leading the points after today.
I will say no.
Yeah, he is the current points leader by 10 over Jamin Bennett.
Bennett, I also
No
think is
clue where
having
Bennett's running.
mediocre. So 0-2. Yeah, he's mid-pack. Definitely doing better than Laster, though. Who's third?
Um,
Oh, hi, Adrian.
Christian Hubicki.
Ooh, that's a great question. I have no idea where that is. He's 50. Oh, there he is. 15th. How far back is he?
40.
He might take the points, dude. We'll see. Ooh, side by side. Johnson on Johnson. It's a Johnson fight.
Ew, bro.
Not gonna last very long. Dude, I'm making too many dick jokes. That's not me. I think actually the 88's quicker than the 41, but 41 obviously not gonna lay over. People who lay over in racing are lame. Unless you're like 3 laps down. I mean, the 8 has been very smooth this race. So is the 96. Honestly, this front group has been quite good. It's been more problems in the deeper half of the field, where they're a little bit less talented at this style of racing. Oh, and into the wall, Laster! Right in front of Amari Jackson. Now has company from Juan Cordoza as well. But Laster just getting bullied right now. Has that damage, is significantly slower. It just kind of being used as a moving chicane right now. Whether it's a straightaway or a corner, apparently. Cordoza able to sneak underneath. Here comes a big run. Dave Miller, for whatever reason, chose blue instead of the black. But, you know, you go, girl. And, well, get around Laster.
AJ Twizzler.
AJ Twizzler.
He was like one of the first people to join, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, technically the first ever car was 07. And look at this. Sanderson, who ate the wall, is catching the tail end of the pack and is almost back into the pack with whatever this is. I don't even know how he's driving that fast in this car. Here comes silly guy. Here comes a move on Giffel, who I remember was up front at Vegas for sure. Noko sends it back in. Oh my lord. I will say, I think it's about to get really sketchy at the back of the pack. Because you're having an even slower car Laster drop into this, like, hellish back 10 cars, which are already trying to kill each other. I think this is going to be really bad. Potentially. Now, only 6 to go. We've kept it green somehow. Surprised there wasn't a caution on that spin. What did I say potentially to? I forgot it. Side by side, Yevon. The outside. Bury your wall. Gonna get the pass done the long way. Holy hell. It's never good when people are topping out 20 miles per hour quicker than you. At a track with such long straights. But it looks like Rowdy may lead them all and win. I think there's a real shot of that. Don't think we'll have pit stops. I knew there was kind of a chance of seeing pit stops. No, my dog barking is quite annoying. Oh my god, Billiam has caught these guys as well. So Sanderson into the tail end of the pack. Billiam to the tail end of the pack nearly. As Laster may go a lap down to the entire field, which would be quite impressive. Not as impressive as 15 laps down from Ashton Welty in a 15-lap race. So remember, if we get a caution, we will only have one overtime to start. Bush slowly bleeding time, but it's not the end of the world. Oh my god, my dog needs to be quiet. Mind the back rooms box or something. Angel making a late race charge here. Trying to set something up in these last 2 or 3 laps. So tight on that inside wall. I think he's within a second for sure.
Just don't know if we'll have anything, but we'll see.
I mean, to be honest, as long as he doesn't wreck, I don't know if he'll even lose the spot to Ethan Williams. I would go for the win here if I'm him. Oh my god, Laster got lapped by the entire field. Even the 2 cars that wrecked, even the one he wrecked with, has lapped him. That's really rough. Rowdy Bush, who remember started the season off with that amazing save at Daytona. Had an okay race at Vegas from my recollection. And now could pick up his first career win in race number 3 here at a road course. Such a tricky racetrack. And he's got a fast driver behind him in Nicholas Angel. Just needs to hold on for 3 more laps. I will say, I think Angel's just a little bit smoother, especially through this part of the track. But it's just not quite enough to make the gap that he needs to make this move and try to win this race. We'll find out. Yeah, stayed dead even last lap. He was about a half a hundredth off. It makes up so much of that time through that last section. Oh, and Cameron Valentine has a pit stop. Uh-oh. 2 to go and we have pit stops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
IndyCar.
Uh-oh. And keep in mind, the Truck Series race is the same amount of laps. Maybe we'll get a caution in that race. That'll break it up, though. So I found it. 13 laps is the bare minimum you can go on fuel. Well, that they'll try to go on fuel. We'll find out if they can make it to the end. Rowdy Bush, bleeding time. But assuming he has enough fuel, should win this. Stays out. Juju Smith looks like he's out. Same with our Seth. Valadez out. Go fourth out. White flag, 1 lap to go. We'll see. Can they make it to the end? Angel had a really bad exit out of the last turn, I think. Bled a ton of time. I mean, it is just down to fuel at this point. I don't think Angel's going to get to him without a little bit of help here from fuel mileage. He's definitely faster. But he just can't close in yet. Angel looking to try to force a mistake out of the 8, but the 8's so smooth.
The only chance is 96 now is this 8 car runs out of fuel.
Yep. 8 car down the long back straightaway. Into the right-hander. He looks okay on fuel to this point. Just needs the hairpin and the long straightaway. Rowdy Bush comes out of the final turn onto the long front straightaway. Rowdy Bush, first career win, comes in Long Beach. Let them all. Swift and Body picked up a ton of spots due to the late race pit stops. And some of the top 10 runners, like Juju Smith, who was, I believe, 4th for much of that race. Gonna come home in the 20s, I think. $19th for him. That's unfortunate. And then Valadez, I know, is 6th. Will finish 36th. So 30 lost positions. Jamin Bennett, who we thought might have taken the points lead, definitely going to make up the points gap. But at 38th, not a great finish.
No clue who's going to take it now.
Yeah. Hubecki? Oh, it's Hubecki for sure. Look at that, 9th. I mean, are any of these other top 10 up here? Or up there in points?
I think so.
So Rowdy Bush wins the race. And that will be his first career win. We will see you for trucks in just a little bit here. Au revoir. Oh, someone just fucking died. But we will see you.